Hi there, my name is Matthew and I'm a member of the COVID-19 support team for Bradford Council. Thank you ever so much for accessing the latest instalment of our vlog series, and we're going to get straight into it by talking about new visiting guidance. So central government released new guidance on the evening of the 14th of December that outlines a lot of new changes that are worth reading up about. I've included a link in the description box below so you can quickly access that to familiarise yourself, but would also like to just take a moment to point out a couple of key parts. So the first is that members of your care setting have been limited in how many people they can have visit for the winter period until it's been reviewed again. So as it has always been, they're allowed to have an essential caregiver, but in terms of having general visitors, they will need to nominate 3 members of their inner circle, be it friends or family, that will be their consistent visitors. So they can't, when I say consistent, I mean they can't sort of swap that around between visits and cap it at 3. It has to stick at the same 3 people. So they will be able to list down 3 people that you can keep on your record as that individual's nominated visitors. On top of that, I'd also just like to highlight that there have been updates in what residents can do when going out of the care setting. And there's a lot of changes on this topic, so it's worth having a little bit of a read. And these limitations are something that families, we're hoping, are going to be understanding of. But the more that we can familiarise ourselves with it, the more we can, of course, have those discussions when family are asking questions. And of course, the COVID-19 support team are on hand to answer any questions that are a little bit difficult or maybe aren't outlined in that guidance. So please do make use of us. Our contact details are in the description box below. Moving on from there, we need to talk a little bit about vaccination. So of course, there's been a huge push on people getting booster vaccines, and in particular, central government are wanting as many people as possible who are eligible to be vaccinated to receive their booster by the end of December. Now, this is being supported by the NHS, which means that there could be delays to other services. And it's just something to be aware of because, of course, to press this service, members of the NHS are going to be redeployed to sort of support it. So if there are little delays, just be aware of it. It could be something to do with that. Moving on from there, we need to talk a little bit about testing. So we've been made aware that, of course, there are some issues with testing. We've talked about it before in previous vlogs, but accessing both LFTs or PCR tests may be difficult for some. The COVID-19 support team would like to support you when this happens, so please do get in touch with us and we'll see what we can do to make sure that you aren't going without. But importantly, it does give us an idea of how wide the scope is of the issue and what impact it is having. So of course, if you let us know, we can take it higher up, we can report it and make sure that things are being sorted within Bradford as quickly as possible. And then finally, we just need to talk a little bit about PPE. So the PPE team that is used within the council won't be making any deliveries after this Friday. So please just be wary of this and get your orders in as quickly as possible before this, and as this will last over the Christmas period until the new year, where they will resume that service. But that's everything from me this week, so thank you so much for listening to the 43rd instalment of our vlog series. Links are in the description as always, and so are our contact details. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and click that bell button to be notified every single time that we upload a video, and have a fantastic week. Thanks ever so much, take care, bye.